Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing more of the Alters. I think our first order of business here is going to be to wake up our new altar. Actually, I have to get used to my new layout. It's actually just over here. Let's do it. So we're getting a miner this time, someone who can go out and help us get more metals and stuff out of the ground. Hey, dude.
Hey, man. You alright?
Oh, he's grown.
Right.
He's got an arm back.
Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
He'd lost his arm in his flashbacks.
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Do you think he's going to notice?
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolski. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but
Here we go.
then I lost my hand in an axe. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body? I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolski, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact?
What?
Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm. That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did? I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what? To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
Okay, so I'm guessing he's not going to be ready to be assigned yet. Now, in terms of assignments, well, maybe we'll wait until... let's have a look, actually. He's unassigned, so... Okay, we can assign him. He doesn't he doesn't need any time to get there. I think let's put have I got anything going in the workshop yet? I can't remember. Did I haven't built a... No, I have built a refinery, haven't I? Just wondering where I put Jan Technician. Let me see if I've got anything going in the workshop, actually, and then he can potentially get on with that. Nothing queued. Okay, is there anything we want to queue? I think we're going to need to make radiation shields. I can get one going, which isn't a huge amount, but... why don't we just get a suit battery going? I'm going to assign him to the workshop, I think, today. And he can just be working on those. So we got our miner. I think we should look for... Yeah, maybe look for minerals today. So I've turned the music off. I think it's largely fairly background, but I did get a copyright strike on my last video. I think there's a track that plays when you go in the dormitory. There is a streamer mode, which was very nice to see, that gets rid of copyrighted material, but for whatever reason I got a strike for the soundtrack in the dorm, so I've just turned it off. I'd rather not have to go through that. Yeah, I guess... Oh, we need... Oh, I know what we need. I didn't see it in the workshop menu. It's possible I don't have the materials for it then. It's the drill cartridge. So we need metals for that. Well, he's on workshop duty today, isn't he? So I think if we just go out and... Oh, I keep forgetting my airlock's right at the top now. Let's go and manually get some metals ourselves before our little miner buddy goes out there and starts work. He's about to start, but I'm just going to do a little bit. There we go. So he should come and start work now, right? I guess I could come and do a little bit of this enriched metals, materials, whatever this is. But basically we need to get our sort of rock drill operational, and then we can kind of push on into new areas in this zone. So we don't want to do too much of this, but I think if we get a little bit there, we'll get something to...
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters. All done. Should I take care of this now?
Workshop to organic. No. Because I'm gonna. If I do, can I do it here? Yeah. Okay. You get working on that, buddy. Do we need more than one? I don't know, but let's just leave it at that for now. I think we'll get another. We only built one of these, so let's get another one of those. Let's get another 2 of those underway, actually. And then maybe we could go to the organics outpost and get some more of those coming in. Why is Jan Miner in kitchen? Dude. Oh, he is on shift. I guess he's decided he doesn't want to do that right now. Okay, so we still need to get more. Maybe we'll just do this for the whole day. There we go. Alright, so... Should I head back to the base? I guess I probably should. Well, maybe we'll do a bit more. They've gathered in the kitchen. Okay, well, we can go there. Gonna hang out with the bros. Let's go do that first. Hey guys.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
Yeah, they're just socializing. That's cool. Okay, can I chat to you? I'll chat to the miner guy. Good work today, buddy.
Hi there. You doing all right? I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist. You're dealing with it really well. Great job. Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay. That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back. Damn, I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser. You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here. Wow. That's new. But
This guy's a bit
it
easier. He just
really
needs pep talks.
me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
He does it. His past is pretty grim, isn't it? So why don't we say you're a new person?
It's simple. You're a new person. Your past doesn't exist.
Yeah, I thought so.
That sounds good. Don't
Fresh
worry
start
about
for you,
it
buddy.
too much. No. I'll try.
Cool. I think we've bonded with him. That's pretty good. What about Technician Yan? He doesn't want to talk to us right now. He's eating. So if we look at alters. So here's Yan Miner. No events. Looks like he's feeling okay. Yeah, we've done alright with him. He doesn't hate us, so that's good. No rad. So Yan Technician. He's okay as well. So he's happy he doesn't have to sleep on the floor, so that's good. Okay. I mean, we could get someone else on the goat, couldn't we? I'd like to, yeah, I mean, we have quite a lot of needs in terms of who else we'd want. But what's the most pressing one? I mean, we're going to want all these guys eventually. I'm not sure. Oh, the doctor actually cooks food. What else have we got? Refiner. I think we're gonna want someone doing that. Scientist for research. I mean, we are gonna want that. I don't know how pressing that is. Maybe a botanist, because we have got the greenhouse. And that'll help us to make better food, maybe get everyone's mood up. Like, I don't know how important that is just yet. I can do with another miner. Can I clone another miner? All right, let's go here. So we have one more slot here. I assume you can upgrade these. I want. How would we do that? I wonder. Maybe we would. Maybe that's a research thing. Maybe we should get a scientist come in to do research. Maybe we should do that. Okay, so initially, Aryan went off to work at a private company. But scientist Yan decided to walk the path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? So this scientist Yan, he's going to do a PhD and take a quite different path to ourselves. guess the cutscene music still plays. That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, that's a good thing. Jan Scientist. Alright, okay, well let's have a look at his life path, see how this works. So, path of science, then what happened? Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's going to be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student's dorm already, but research comes first, always. Drifting apart, okay. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. A breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant, and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team, getting an office, maybe a new set of clothes? You can't go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone too far. She's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corps, space mining missions once your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now, let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still, something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly? You've heard rumours that in the race for success, Ally Corps is sending just about anyone on those Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. And then that leads to us. Project Dolly. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Okay. Cool. Well, he seems like he's had a very good, successful life, so he's probably going to be a lot less happy to find himself here. I guess we'll see. But he's going to be cooking overnight, isn't he? So, yeah. So let's go. I think we just go to bed. Now, I guess, do I have an inventory, or do I just have access now to the things that Jan made, like this drill cartridge stuff? Is that just available to me now? It says in storage. I mean, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Dorm. I don't know where I'm going. I should be going to the captain's cabin, which is at the top, I think, isn't it? Oh, it's here. I have to get used to the new layout. All right. Bedtime. Okay, we're still not under immediate time pressure. It's good. Let's go and check what we made. It's alive! Hello?
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned.
I mean, presumably he's aware of this process.
Okay.
He's probably involved in it.
Surprisingly, okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much Rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself.
I wondered how the miner had kept
completely
his earring.
unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rubidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information, and that's the interesting part. Yeah, our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board, but there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Just about everything.
The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, actually, he seems like the easiest of the bunch so far. Why don't we have a quick look at the assignments then? Because we're going to want him in the research labs. So, there you go. And we can do that from here, so... I can't select these yet. I guess we have to start with the cheaper batteries? Yeah, so I can't add these yet. Okay, cheaper batteries. There we go. So you go and work on that. We got a... So these guys are still... They're still working where they were, aren't they? So we've got someone in the workshop. Actually, you know what? I don't have anything queued yet, do I? So why don't we take you off that? Okay, right click. There we go. And we'll put you... I think maybe we'll put you on enriched for now. I don't know why that's blinking. Maybe that's like where he... Oh, okay, it seems to be blinking when it's a perfect match for them, so that seems fair. I guess we're going to go out and break some rocks, right? So where should we go? We have sort of 3 possibilities, don't we? Well, let's go here. We'll let those guys kind of just do the mining and stuff for now. So is it... So to my left. I think it's up here. It's this stuff, isn't it? Yeah. We'll use a bit of suit energy getting up here, but... Oh, okay. So... Is it Q? Aha. Now, how does this work? Oh. Do I kind of stick it up there? Maybe it has to be from the other side. There was another wall around here, wasn't there? Maybe it makes a loop. thought it was more of a handheld tool that we'd use, but I guess maybe pop it here?
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
How does this work?
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay. Make the drill. Well, I've done that. I'm trying to place it. Oh. Now, do I have to? Yeah. Okay. So let's. Pow. Okay. So I think you get like 1 use per cartridge, maybe. Here we go. So I do have a spare one. I think. What does this? Hang on. What does this say? So it says I've still got. I guess it came fitted with one, and we made an extra one, so that's good. Let's have a little explore in our new area. Now, what's they're working over there? That's cool. This looks like we're going to see some rapidium in here. Could be like a deep, a deep deposit. Okay. Just gonna have a little walk through first. That's not a way down. Now does this lead to... Okay, so this... I think that'll probably loop back round there as well. So, we have a rock blockade up there. But let's have a look up here. There might be some sort of shallow stuff we can just pick up. Okay, so so the deep deposit could be anywhere, really, couldn't it? That's another rock deposit. So that maybe that kind of loops around like that. So I don't think I can get to the stuff that's higher up to remove it. I might have been able to. Maybe you can angle it upwards. I don't know. Can I place it? Because it will tell me if there's a spot I can place it. Yeah, I don't think there is. Okay. Well, we could try up here and see if there's a deep deposit here. How are we looking? No. Okay. Try down here then. Nope. Go over here. Oop. Much better. That's 5, isn't it? How many of these things does it want me to put down? Just... Okay, well it is saying it was scanned. I mean, I'm not seeing any clues to a deep deposit here. Maybe it is up here then. Can we I'm gonna use a scan wave. It's saying it's over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to need to build another one of these. I guess we don't have to do that right now. We did find the deposit, so that's a good thing. Now when it's built, I can probably link it to the stuff that's down there. I don't know if I want to smash those rocks just yet, though. So I've still got one charge. Keeping an eye on Yan Technician's radiation. Might need to... I mean, will he just work until he drops dead of radiation, or what?
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. That looks pretty tough. Look at our map. Okay. I don't know if that does link up then. That might be something completely different. Let's have a look around here. Travel pylon. Useful structure for exploring terrain far from the base. It works as a fast travel point. Okay. Well, I don't have one of those available yet. Another rock blockade. Oh, hang on. Again, let's just keep exploring until I feel like I definitely need to get rid of that. Ooh, storage is full. Okay, interesting.
Hey,
What's
man.
this?
We're running out of storage space.
Can I do that from here? Don't know if I can. I'll have to go back and have a look at that. Okay. There's stuff here. Medium climb. So that does get through to the Rapidium, that blockage. Maybe we should head back. I can build more storage, it's not a problem. We got, oh wow, he's been doing loads of metal stuff. It's filled us up on metals. Now I don't have a travel pylon, so I can't just whack one of those down. I don't think we're that far from the organics one. Probably can't even grab that. What I could do, maybe, is get some more stuff going here. We need another mining outpost. Might as well take another couple of drill cartridges and a couple of radiation filters. And then I'll assign Yan Technician to the workshop. So it doesn't immediately get rid of the materials, so that's why our storage is still full. But he should he's in there now, so he'll start working through stuff. Let's hop down here. I'll head back to the base. We'll get another storage thing going because we're going to want more of that, I think. Where is my command module? I'm going to have to look at the map. Down a couple. Okay, my storage level is now full. I'll get a couple of elevators coming down here to like this one maybe. I mean, it's not very... Again, we've got loads of metals, so... It's not amazing. I don't suppose I could rotate it, can I? Oh, that's an elevator. Where's my storage? Can I rotate it? Continuous building. I don't know what that means. Oh, and it's added more, so that's good. Still no minerals, which is a bit annoying, because I can't get working on these 2 rooms yet. How's the research going? He's been on that all day. 80%. That's not too bad. Should get that done today. We'll see where that leads to, I suppose. Okay, so he's working. He's mining metals still. That seems fine. Guess I go out again. Still got some energy. So where would I want to go? Yeah, maybe this one? Maybe I'll work here actually. We could do with some more organics coming in. Hello, what's going on? Why am I getting called? Oh, maybe there's a call at the base. Okay. I was just there, guys. Alright. Alright, what's going on with the call? And that's on the other side of here, is it? Or is it the other side of the dorm? I forget where I put the comms room. That's the refinery. Okay. I guess we'll answer Luke's call.
I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More alters. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized? You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleportation.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, We want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Okay, I'm just going to speculate here, but is our Jan, is he going to be an alter of the boss? Is Jan Dolski the boss of this mission? And we're playing an alter of his. That's my speculation. I've had no spoilers or suggestion that's the case, but I'm just kind of getting that sense.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
We shall see. Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available. Okay. We could go check that out, maybe. So they seem to have clocked off for the day. I thought they worked until 9 o'clock, but okay. So we want to go here. Let's have a little look at what we have. Okay, it's the same as we had before, so I guess maybe we were doing this sort of before the game kind of thought we would be doing it. But we're full up now anyway, so that's fine. Hey dude, who are you? You're Miner. How are you doing? Bopping along?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game? That's right. I knew you'd be excited. Yeah. So many good memories linked to this one. Yeah. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off. Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks.
Cool. You seemed happy with that. Scientist Jan is in the dorm. Where was the dorm again? We go talk to him.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you? Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
Damn, that didn't work. Let's talk about his research.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
Oh.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Yeah, we seem to have mainly upset him, but, you know, we tried. I could try giving him a thing. I might have something for him. Give him the rubber duck or the hoodie? What was the hoodie? Was that a university hoodie? Maybe the hoodie?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, interesting. A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skłodowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so, it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
Okay, well those things cheered him up a bit. Let's have a little look at the current state. So Jan Technician. He's healing, so we probably better take him off. That's a 24-hour job, so we probably better take him off the radiation site tomorrow. He's feeling okay, though. Jan Miner seems to be okay. And Jan Scientist is pretty happy with us. He's calm, relaxed, and enthusiastic. Nice. Let's have a look at the research. How much did he get done today? He's 90% done on that. Let's look at the assignments. So, oh, Jan Technician's back on there now. Does it? Doesn't tell me. Oh, maybe in production. Here we go. So he'll get started. Maybe I could finish off the mining outpost so I could pop it in tomorrow. I might go do that. I've got a bit. I don't have much energy left. I guess I could see how long it would take. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. So probably ought to go to bed. I wanted to maybe speak to the technician guy. He's back in the kitchen. There we go. Oh yeah, tell him about this.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Okay, well he's on it. He should finish up with that thing tomorrow, and then we'll get something else scheduled in when he's finished that. Research. Yeah. Okay. So does that open up anything else in my research tab? Oh, there's different tabs. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, well we'll keep that. He's almost finished that, so keep that going for now. Okay, so you can actually queue stuff. So we got a recycler, produces organics daily. Oh, that seems pretty good. Economy-wise, that all seems very good. I'm going to get the recycler going. Producing that daily sounds pretty good. So tomorrow, that's kind of his job tomorrow. We got obviously some workshop stuff booked in. I think we go to bed. Pretty productive day. Now we're going to start. Okay, stun is still far away, so hopefully it gives us a little bit of warning before we need to get out of here. But bearing in mind that's the start of the day and it's the game saved, I'll probably leave it there for now. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's good to get another couple of Yans going. I think we're doing pretty well with them. Oh no, they're arguing. All right, let's quickly go. Mind you, that it's gonna, when I load in, it's gonna reload this. So we'll see if that happens when I come back in the game, I suppose. But thanks for watching. As I said, if you've enjoyed this, as I hope you have, if you could hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game and this playthrough, the characters. Well, I say characters multiple. It's different facets of Yan, obviously, but. Yeah, let me know your thoughts anyway, and if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.